images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
We're near Kenyan.
I honestly, that's so automatic for me. I apologize. I realized like after the second button and I was already hitting that third skip. My bad, my bad. So basically it's just really, actually, now that I think about it, there should be a dialogue thing somewhere. If I can remember where it is. Dialogue, here we go. We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say. Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment. Can you? Alright, let's get it. How do you do all that, then die to instant?
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves. We will connect them.
We need to get out of here now.
Alright, you killed that thing. At least try to.
Where do I go from here?
I
boots have seen
will run up
everything.
here and back you up. Alright.
Need to stay focused.
Shadow Heart, send over here. And then root to your heart's content.
No time to waste.
Wow, okay. Wasn't expecting that to actually hit like that. Real. We want us to be right there.
No choice but to keep going.
Then I
Swift
will
as
run
my feet can carry
forward,
me.
slap down a command drop.
Imperative.
He saved, that's fine.
Can't give up. Not now.
I will ascend.
Because now Shadowheart's gonna run forward and do the same thing. Command drop. He saved both? Wow, that's kind of impressive. Don't worry though, we have 2 more spell slots to burn through, and I will get us to be closer to help threaten him as well.
Can't even catch my breath.
It's my
I
turn.
will ascend.
I'll have Lae'zel go over
Taking
here,
position.
because these... Okay. Feels bad. Alright, we'll just wait a turn.
Leave him to me. Connect the transponder.
I was gonna say, if you could stun him, that'd be great. He did not stun him.
Ignore the devil.
Alright, let's make sure he's threatened. There we go. Difficulty tactician. Excuse me. Difficulty's honored.
Never a dull moment.
Walk back over here. Once more. Command drop.
Imperative.
There we go. I was a little bit worried it would not drop. I need you to chuck this over here, man. There we go.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
And that's mine now. Thank you, sir, for your kind contribution. I'll put to good use against your kind. It's not like a, it's not like a saying like your kind. It's like actual your kind. Like okay, anyways. Take these with. Double check for anything. I'm gonna get Shadowheart to go up here so we can get out of here. Us is kind of just like there. Actually, I can disengage it. We'll try we have enough.
Still breathing, despite everything.
We're out of movement.
These
you're gonna pick this up. Search and scroll. Then you're gonna meet us up here.
True.
And we're gonna end our turns all together.
Your spine is mine.
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead. Sometimes the only way out is through.
Hurry before they strike.
Roger that. Then we got a new batch of enemies on this side, which is when I switch to doing ranged attacks, which are effective because my dexterity is actually at 14.
Got to focus. Got to move.
Shadow Heart's gonna pop up here, and we are going to finish off this guy. I'm surprised that actually worked. Usually it doesn't. I didn't even notice these over here. What the heck? Now we're wasting a turn to get these. What the heck? I've never even processed that these were there. What the heck? There's more on the other side. What the heck? We're definitely gonna need these before I leave now. God dang, put the hurt on him. 2 misses? That's insane.
Behold, the dance of death.
Alright, I need to go
Very
to
well.
right about here. I mean, I'm out of spell slots, so I can't even do what I want to do. So it actually is pointless. Put the candy in. He doesn't have anything. The mind player, he usually has something. There we go. And I think that's all the loot we're really gonna run into here. So I can end my turn. Where you at? 65? That is not enough.
Time to strike. On the move.
Honestly, her turn's just gonna be looting these. What's the shells? I don't even know what these are. It's just a random thing? Okay. I've never seen these before. What the heck? Is there anything else in this room I have never seen? There's a chest up. No, not a chest. Just a thing. Okay. Void bulbs. I ain't reaching that. Let's be clear. That's not gonna happen. I need you to lay that hurt on the mine so I can get some experience for killing him before we leave. Now, to be clear, I need you to hurt him, not kill him. I need to be the one to kill him.
Come a little closer.
Next turn, these guys are actually gonna be able to hit him. So we gotta be mindful of that. Alright, that's everyone dead. Is there any other loot I've ever... There's tablets here? I wonder what they say. And there's things to touch. Whoa. I'm so curious now.
Well, so much for peace.
So, can I reach it with a little shove action? I can definitely reach it. Question is, should I lay some damage into the mind flayer already? I don't think so. I think I just... What's my range? I'm actually just outside of it right now. Now I have a 50% to hit. Okay. Let's wait right here. Worst case, they're gonna kill him before we can, and that's fine. We'll still make it to the button.
Finish this.
I'm going to put Shadow Heart similarly right here, so that she has the same amount. Just make sure this is hit. Yep. Okay. Because that's the real damage doer. That can do up to 24 damage. So.
I am fury. I am death.
Lae'zel is going to stand between me, so she can help shove me to get some extra distance. And yeah, feeling pretty good. Actually, while I'm here, I might as well start sending all this over to me. I need you to hit those, man. Okay. He's at 47. If these guys both hit their attacks, he might go down to like below 20. Ooh, that's good. We like to see that. Come on, lay some damage on him. Oh, he dashed. I just realized. So he's at 29. I don't know if we can make that happen. I don't think so. We're putting us in between us.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Let's see if we can lay some damage on. Nope. It ain't gonna happen. That's the key part, really. Yep, that's not gonna happen. Okay, well, we're out of here.
Forward, Istik, before more dragons come.
And
Right on my
we're
feet.
gone.
Ready.
Actually, let me make sure I send everything, because I still haven't checked to see if this works or not. I have no clue if they actually keep the stuff on them.
What now?
So I would send it to myself before hitting this. All right, and that's the end of the ship. Let's hit the button.
The helm's
Intro save.
alien transponder. You've made it in time.
Yuck. The most menacing shot of a dragon ever. Comes up in here mean mugging me. Yuck. Neutral expression on his face. Unbothered. Now very bothered. She's looking a bit rough. Oh my. That was lucky. Oh, hey, man. Yeah, not a thrall, by the way. Okay, bye. And just like that, the honored mode came crashing down.
You half expected your memories to return once you were free of the Mind Flayer ship. But your past is still an aching void. If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole burrowed in your brain soon, your future will be as blank as your past. Your head whispers vengeance. You cannot wait to slice your way forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you.
Well, here we are. Now, very controversially, even though the shield gets me up to 17, I am going to use the Everburn Blade because it gives you a d4 of fire damage, so 4 to 17 potential damage. And it also has the rule of cool for being a flaming sword.
Another step forward.
You drink in the pungent corpse. Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face.
Mildly concerning. Try to remember the last time you stood above a corpse. Hey, we remember that.
As soon as you delve into your mind, it is filled with flashes of 1,000 different dead.
Oh.
There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
Mildly concerning. Okay. Oh. I'm not on the right buttons. There we go. Perhaps one of the funniest animations ever created for waking someone up. Violently shake their shoulders.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
I have no idea.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Same, yeah, same. I mean, we're both clerics, so, you know, maybe some divine intervention. Who knows? Do you have any idea where our Gith friend went?
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
Or she's worse off, or hasn't even woken up like us. Because, I don't know if you noticed, we went through a time skip, Shadowheart. It's really hard to miss. I didn't see it my first couple times playing the game, but it's night when we fall, and then when we wake up, it's day on the beach here. She might be injured.
You're more concerned for her than she is for you, clearly. We need to take care of ourselves. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
True enough. And you want to stay together, I'm taking it, from that we?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
True enough, true enough. Let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that.
Yeah, seems like
Lead
a
the
smart
way.
move. And now we leveled up. Now we can get to the bread and butter of this build. We will be back for this cleric level 2 for this ability. When you roll thunder or lightning damage, you can use your channel divinity to deal maximum damage instead. Key. But I need these extra cantrips and everything. So we're gonna go to our sorcerer and pick out our cantrips. I've debated long over these ones, obviously Mage Hand and obviously Shocking Grasp. And I'm thinking Blade Ward in case I need to tank some damage, like I'm surrounded by like 5 people kind of thing. And I need a ranged. And there's 2 that make sense. There's Firebolt, obviously, the bread and butter cantrip. Or there's Bone Chill, which fits more thematically as like you know, like a chill when you're out in the rain. And also because of this Dark Urge, kind of seems like I got some weird stuff going on. The Bone Chill Necromancy cantrip seems like it fits. But it prevents them from healing. They cannot help down characters, so they can't heal anyone else. And an undead target will receive disadvantage on attack rolls, which is amazing, quite frankly. I really want to do a poison spray one, but there's so many things that are poison resistant that I just do not see the value in doing it. So I think all things considered, with everything looked over, the last cantrip I'm picking up is Bone Chill. The other ones I can obviously pick up through different means if I need to. Spell-wise, there's really only 2 that, well, for sure Witch Bolt, of course, because that's my entire build is being around storms, so having a lightning damage spell is going to be immensely useful. Next would either be Shield, because the value of having a +5 to your AC to just not get hit, or it's going to be Enhanced Leap, which I think I'm going to go with because it is a free ritual spell outside of combat, and just having it will be invaluable to me for moving around the battlefield or exploring. Now, like I said, we're going Storm Sorcery, Weather Crackling with the energy of Ancient Deluges, or Pierced by Gales and Hurricanes. Your lineage is a strained tapestry scrawled by a tempest. And you get Tempest Magic at level 1. Whenever you cast a level 1 spell or higher, you fly as a bonus action until the end turn without receiving opportunity attacks, which is pretty cool. So this is what we're doing for our build. We're now going to go heavy into Sorcerer, eventually picking up that 2nd level in the Cleric. And overall being a little shocking guy. Shadowheart for sure is going to remain a cleric. I will respec her later on to be a little bit better than she is. She doesn't need the strength. I almost never attack with her. She's definitely a dex, wisdom, and a con build. Because I need her to stay alive to heal people. I don't need command anymore. I will get create or destroy water. Because with the lightning build, it is elite. I will do the same thing on my guy, actually. I don't need you. I need create destroy water. Alright, and that is the current build. Let me move some stuff around now. So, let's do a little something like this. And then we'll put our cantrips over here as well. Alright. Then I will also put my ritual spell similarly, I think, on this side, just to keep everything in one area. Let's do healing, and then we'll do water that, like this. I like that. That's a good layout. Alright. Oh, I didn't even loot. Holy, there's a couple
Anything of use?
Picking this up. I want it. I also need to start sending things to camp because, oh my god, I have so much. We are not selling those, so we are actually sending them to camp. A bit of our loot on. And I'm actually going to try and collect ingredients to craft with. I never do that. I don't think I've ever done it. So I would like to actually do that. I always collect things. I just never actually craft with them.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
I also like having a lot of bags because, ooh, letter. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky. Ooh. That's rough. That's rough. My condolences. Got a loot. Holy. In a barrel? A loot in a barrel. Alright. And I don't want to go in here just yet. I do, however, want to cast Hand Sleep on myself. And then hop, hop, hoppy hop right up here. Because there's a chest right here. Along with a little bit of experience for finding that chest. Let me just head back down.
More of those wretched things.
We got more of them. So we got a little fight ahead of us. Let's grab the rest of the loot. I think there's 2 more things over here past this guy. Then we're good to fight. Alright. Let's get up in here. And you know what? Let's actually sneak.
Any attention. On my way.
We're gonna take the high ground for the bonuses you get to attacking. If you don't know, high ground is king.
Let's see what you're hiding.
Let's creep up here. They're all
Better stay back.
surprised.
One strike could be lethal.
Now Shadowheart's gonna pop over here and do pretty much the same thing. Except I don't have a bow on
Survival
her.
is all that matters.
Here we go. Shadowheart.
What comes now?
Better. I mean, I could just use Firebolt, which I will actually. Wow, I should not have used Firebolt. I should have just committed to the bow. That was so disappointing, Shadowheart.
They're dying for me. All of them.
And can I get just a normal... Really? Wow. Usually this is, like, not even a health loss jump. What the heck? Oh, but that isn't? Okay. Weird. This game sometimes, I don't understand. Oh, you made a mistake, buddy. Yeah. Y'all have messed up now, let me tell you. Because now, instead of just simply being one guy, I'm gonna thunder wave all of you. Oh yeah, that's the stuff we like to see. Probably throw some damage on him. Or not. That's fine.
My faith will protect me.
Alright, Shadowheart, I need you to do some work here. Please. I'm begging you. Okay.
Healing.
1 damage. Wow. That's insane. Alright, you're dead. What? Come on.
Let's end
Are we
this.
for real right now? There we go. Better. Jeez. Yeah, that's fair.
On my way.
Alright, Shadowheart, you cannot be trusted to hit with your spells. You're joking. You're actually you're lying to me. Oh my god, dude.
Come on, can't stay idle.
This is ridiculous. Dude, there's just no way. Quite simply, there is just 0 way that happens, so.
These boots have seen everything.
Better than nothing.
Alright, well that went horrible. We learned many things today. Most importantly, that Shadowheart will never hit her spells. It's just how she is. She's not a damage dealer, she's a healer, you know what I'm saying?
Can't afford to stay idle.
On my way.
That's fine, you know, sometimes it just be like that. Didn't I use 1 spell slot? Why am I out of spell? What? I'd used a Thunder Wave and that was it. Unless it didn't regen my spell slots from the other fight. I thought it did. Oh, weird. Oh well. Is that just me? Did I just... Like, I used Thunder Wave and that was it. I used the command spells in the last fight, but that was
Don't mind if I do.
before we got it refreshed upon landing on the beach, right? I'm just losing my mind. Let's see, she used 1 heal. Yeah, she used 1 heal and then... What? What happened to my spell slots?
Have to keep
I'm gonna have to
going.
watch that back, because I generally don't know what happened to my spell slots. I could have sworn I just used Thunder Wave, and after that, it was all, like, just generic attacks and stuff. Anyways.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. I did not kill the others that well, but yeah.
There. Can you see it?
Not really. I see a boar.
Just a dumb boar. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
Excuse me? You're off to a bad start, dude.
I just need information. I saw you scuttling about on the ship. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Well, that would be the Mind Flayer worm. It's connected us.
The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
I mean, apology accepted, I guess, yeah.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Okay, well, I think I'm Gyric Ravant. You know, my brain's a little bit messed up.
A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Well, yes, actually, they'll turn us into Mind Flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Control, I think you mean get rid of it?
Well, yes, of course. But first things first.
True enough. Well, you come with me?
You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right.
What was that smile?
I accept. Lead on.
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
I don't think his facial expression.